It may have never crossed your mind, but outstate is one of the few that doesn't consider strangling someone a felony. Now, domestic violence advocates will try to change that in the upcoming legislative session. 7 News reporter Mark Boyle is looking into this. And Mark, those behind the bill are now trying to stress how serious it is.
That's right. We're talking about situations here where people take objects and wrap them around your throat, even your hands. You can do a lot of damage very quickly. I want to show you how dangerous this can be. If you shut off some of the airways here long-term, it can cause long-term breathing problems. Also, some of the arteries in here, if they're shut off, can cause brain damage, even if you survive a strangulation incident. That's why those backing this bill say if you strangle someone, you need to go to jail.
Wrapped the bootlaces around my neck and told me I was going to die.
7 years ago, Leanna Stouffer was attacked by her ex-boyfriend after telling him to move out.
It hurt so bad. I mean, I thought my head would explode. I couldn't get the air out of my lungs.
She recalls the night she was held hostage for 14 hours and nearly died like it was last night.
Thinking that I would never see, I would never see the moon again. I would never see the stars again. I would never see the people that I cared about again.
By what she calls a miracle, Leanna survived. Her attacker was sent to prison for 10 years. But in Colorado, strangulation isn't considered a lethal attack and doesn't demand mandatory jail time.
Unfortunately, most strangulation situations, unless there is extreme external injuries or internal injuries, get filed as misdemeanors.
With the push for a new bill, that could soon change. Doctors warn just how badly someone can be injured in such a short amount of time.
You have muscles and other structures in the neck which can also be damaged during strangulation. But the main issue is really compression of those arteries, causing unconsciousness and death.
Because of the weaker laws in Colorado, Leanna's attacker likely won't serve his full 10 years and could be out as early as next year. Less than a decade in prison for something Leanna says she'll spend her whole life dealing with. Advocates backing this bill say there is a financial piece that will go along with it. They're very concerned about the budget outlook for the state next year, worried there's not enough money to back a bill like this. They're really concerned, and they say they need to find the money, the state does, in order to possibly save lives here. Mark Boyle, 7 News. Jack